I'll take... $50. I'll take a bunch of construction components. And I'll take computers. And I needed motors. Right? Yeah, where are my motors? Where are my motors at? Motors. And did I need interior plates? I don't know. I'm bringing a bunch of crap. I don't remember what I needed.
Forgot we don't have gravity on this thing yet.
Not yet. You need to designate the engineering room so that we can build a gravity generator.
I'm getting there.
Alright, 2 pistons are done. Okay. So we want elevator button pad and just an elevator pad. Okay, I need metal grids and small steel tubes.
Grabbing some energy at the moment.
What I really want to do is detach the ship inside our hangar.
Mm-hmm.
And I wish... I need to look to see... Hold on. I can look right now, actually. Darn it. I was hoping that when you turn the docking position lights off, like the dots disappear.
Oh, yeah?
Because then I want, like, the dots to kick on, and, like, the ship then to, like, shoot out.
Oh. Yeah, that'd be pretty neat, but sounds a little bit complicated as well.
Well, it'll just be like, whenever the hangar door is open, the docking lights are visible, and whenever the hangar's closed, the docking lights aren't.
Yeah, okay. Oh, I guess that's not too hard. I think I was thinking of something else for...
I forgot the small steel tube. Do I have any small steel tubes? They're in the construction ship. Right. Small steel tubes. So I haven't even looked. Where is the jump drive block? Search. There it is. The jump drive. It requires 20 gravity generator components and 20 detector components. Those are the only real issues I see with building it.
What does it need again?
Gravity generator components and detector components.
Okay, that doesn't seem too bad.
It's not too bad, but those are fairly expensive pieces. I think we have a boatload, though, because of all the ships we've been ripping apart.
Yeah, I was gonna say, like, we're
hoarders.
tearing shit up.
I'm expecting our base to appear on an episode of, like, Space Hoarders.
I guess that could be a thing.
You know, like, look at all of these rotting ships. They're not even in whole parts. What are you keeping them for? They're all broken. And we're like, we're using them.
We're gonna use them sometime. Eventually.
Need them. Okay, so no catwalks?
No catwalks in the hangar. I'm just doing stairs up on both sides, and then you can have
the elevator in the back.
Elevator in the back, yeah.
I haven't actually... I can't... The stairs have the weirdest hitbox. Have they been constructed at all? No, they haven't. That's probably why.
Yeah, I was gonna say they haven't been constructed yet. So
okay.
I've been running into them quite a bit as well.
It's nice and roomy up here on the second floor.
Yep.
Of course, we're gonna fill it with crap.
Yup.
Alright, so the piston elevator is ready. I just need to rip a hole. Okay. So let me come down here to the pistons. Okay. Alright. Piston 3 and floor, block group pistons. Save block group pistons. Okay. So our elevator is going to move at 1 meter per second. Each large block is 2.5 meters. We're going up 3 blocks, right? Or are we going up 4 blocks?
We're going up 4 blocks, I
I
think.
should look. Okay.
The rooms are
1,
3, but we have
2,
4 blocks.
3.
To
Okay,
go
so we're
through.
going up 4. So 2.5 to 5. So it's just 10. Am I crazy? It should just be 10.
Give it a try.
Now, hold on. Groups, pistons, reverse. Oh, there's no power on the ship. Duh.
Yeah, that's the thing.
Duh. Okay. Well, it should work. If you look down there, Brian.
Yeah, no, I was looking.
You see there's the button down there?
Yeah. I saw the platform menu.
What is this going to be? Oh, you're going to put little windows?
Yeah, well, so people don't just, like, straight up walk into the... you know...
And we can do this. I don't have any... Do you have construction components, Brian, or...?
Do I have construction? I do have some construction components.
Okay. If you grab... There's a block called elevator button pad.
Alright.
I'm thinking of putting it right here with the elevator button on this side.
So, like that?
Yes. And that'll be the button so that we can call the elevator from up here.
Okay.
Okay. We can finish that off whenever.
Yep.
So yeah. Because I don't think pistons do very well if you fly with them while they are extended.
So, we should probably put it in the...
Question about the cockpit.
Yes.
Why is one more to the center while the other's off to one side?
I misplaced it, probably.
It's not symmetrical. With these consoles, you're using the ones with cockpits. We could fill the gap with just the decorative ones as well.
Yes, we could.
And you can hang screens from the ceiling, and we can make this a whole thing. And then, like, off in one corner, we just need a passenger seat for whenever Patrick decides to
Join us.
to be less whipped by his girlfriend and join us.
Yep.
And is this gonna have another one of those sideways doors, Brian?
Yeah, that was the plan.
Just wondering, because it's like there's a 3 gap here. Que raro. Spanish for how strange. One of the only Spanishisms I remember.
The only Spanishisms you remember. Alright. Well, keep working on the Spanishisms. And
I apologize to any Spanish speakers who are listening to this, but I took 2 years of Spanish. All I can remember are short little Spanish isms that really, no one who speaks Spanish would ever use.
still using that. You know what? Never mind. Just
Yes, I'm still calling them Spanishisms.
yes.
Well, they are. They're not really like Spanish sentences. It's just like me taking the few Spanish words I know and saying I speak Spanish. It's not real Spanish. No matter how much I pretend.
I mean, that's true. Made bulletproof glass, small tubes, girders, and material plates. Of which we have absolutely nothing of them in here. Material plates.
Okay.
And bulletproof glass.
I wish there was like an elevator button that had the like the railing on it.
Oh yeah. It would be nice, but it'd probably be pretty complicated as well, I think.
Maybe one day when we get the medieval engineers multi-blocks, will be good. All right, do you want me to build the stairs?
I was gathering the material to do that right now, actually.
Oh, okay, I'll leave it to you then.
So.
Should I just spam as many plates as I can and do the outside of the hull then?
Yeah, that'd be.
Now that I've taken my break to build my elevator.
Yeah, if you want to go ahead and do that.
All right, I need energy. Crap. Okay, sit down, get energy first. I can queue up a bunch of plates while I'm sitting. Did you dump off a bunch of resources?
I threw in a good amount of iron into the...
Oh yeah, 49,000. We have so much iron, not all of it fits in the assembler.
I once again need interior plating. Ugh.
Alright, so I'm gonna guess we're probably gonna need like 12,000 plates.
We'll need a good amount, yeah.
So I'm just gonna queue up 12,000.
Alright.
Okay. My heavily damaged premium vessel. I'm gonna grab all these plates up. Stupid landing gear and their explodiness.
Are you gonna try and put a new medium container on?
We really only need the one. We've never actually filled the one, like one of them.
That is true.
Like right now, it's like a fourth filled. So having two of them was kind of overkill. I might just redesign it to look cooler.
Yeah, that was really the only reason I was just saying to put it on there, because it really doesn't...
Not symmetrical anymore.
Yep.
Alright, I'm gonna skip doing those support structures for now, because I'm not really sure what we're gonna do with them. But I will start welding the outside of the ship. Have we thought of a name yet?
I have not even thought of anything yet, so...
Alright.
We'll see about that when that comes around. Motors and computer parts.
Should we go with something like a name from something else? Should we make it a reference to something?
I don't know, actually. I'd have to think about it a little bit before.
Should we do like an inside joke that no one on YouTube will understand?
Those are always fun, aren't they?
Will make us chuckle to ourselves.
Yeah, small steel tubes. Oh my goodness, I did that the wrong way.
Maybe we should put a reactor on here. Like, just put the first reactor on just so we can, you know, put down gravity.
As the ship moves around me, yeah, that might be a good idea.
I'm bumping into it hardcore as I'm trying to weld.
Yeah, well, even with a gravity or generator on it, we would need a.
We could put down one gyroscope and that'd help it keep it still-ish.
Yeah. Oh, we would need engines on it to stop it from moving around all the time.
Yeah, the gyroscope will help keep it from spinning, which will help a bit, but
yeah.
Yeah.
Either way, we should try and plan on what our engines are going to be.
Yes. I'm still voting for external Star Trek nacelles.
Yeah, I will let you mess with us. Can I grab something from the construction ship for a second?
Sure.
Coming up on your side here.
Welding off.
Please tell me there are small steel tubes. There are not any small steel tubes. All right.
I've got 36 on me. Hold on. I can drop them in the thing for you to take.
You can just drop them from your persons too, and I can pick them up. But...
Oh, well, I put them inside the construction ship thing.
Alright.
Because you had flown off, so.
Oh, I was like right behind you. Anyways, thank you.
I couldn't see ya.
Bro. It's literally right behind you. Alright. Well, we have made some pretty decent progress on this thing, I have to say.
Yes, we have. It is a kind of a behemoth.
Oh yeah, it's huge.
This is certainly the largest ship I've ever made.
Yeah, I've made, like, in free mode I've made bigger, but that's in free mode.
I've made, like, bigger stations, but I've not made a bigger ship. And this doesn't even have, like, the engines on it, so it's gonna be... Its profile is gonna get bigger.
Yeah. I'd be interested to see how you do the engines, because I have no idea what would be good for it right now.
Star Trek style, man. Just gonna keep putting it out there, Star Trek style.
Like I said, I'm leaving the engines up to you.
What I'm thinking right now is from the bottom, kind of near the back. So, where are you at the moment?
I'm at the station.
Okay, can you see where I am, kind of relative to the ship?
I actually do not see you, so I can't see your name.
I'm in the construction ship.
Oh, yes, I see you.
So kind of like right here, like right at the top of the hangar, basically, and near the back. I'm gonna basically come out, straight off from the side, a little ways. Maybe like this far or so, you know, 6 blocks or something. And then I'm gonna build like a tube thing, like what's on the Enterprise in Star Trek.
Okay. Yeah.
Like a nacelle thing, but instead of being powered by, you know, impulse engines, it's gonna be powered by the rocket thrusters, just on all sides.
Yeah. Okay.
And I might use like large thrusters for forward and back, and then small thrusters for all the other directions.
Okay.
And who knows how many gyroscopes this thing is going to need.
Alright, well I'm going to put some small generators on our ship, I think. At least get the start of a...
I mean, just one should be enough to power basics.
Yeah, well, I'm trying to get the, what? I don't have steel plates. They shouldn't.
I just picked up all of the ones I was producing, so you can come grab them out of me.
Yep. Swinging around.
Alright, I'm not welding, so I don't accidentally kill you.
Yeah, thank you. Well, thank you. I got 100, and you're good.
Alright. I mean, it'd be amazing if this game supported impulse engines
Yeah,
from Star Trek.
would be pretty neat.
Those things are like crazy fast. You can cross a solar system in an instant. Pretty much.
I will trust you on that, because I have not delved into the Star Trek universe quite enough to know that.
Like, when they're trying to maneuver through, like, space docks and stuff, they have to do that on maneuvering thrusters. And then once you clear space dock, and you're in, like, orbit, you operate at 1/4 impulse power for, like, orbital maneuvering.
Okay.
And then, of course, you know, because warp 1 in the Star Trek universe is the speed of light.
Yeah.
And then, as the warps go up, they exponentially get faster.
Okay. I think I kind of get it.
To the point where, in modern Star Trek, and by modern Star Trek I mean not the movies, but I mean like the latest batch of TV shows, like Voyager and Deep Space Nine and stuff.
Yeah.
Warp 10 was the fastest speed achievable. If you hit Warp 10, your velocity would be infinite in the terms of the way we think of moving through space.
Okay.
Anything above Warp 10, and it's just like you're no longer traveling through the universe, you're just existing in multiple places simultaneously, and deciding which place you want to go back to existing in one point at.
Oh, jeez.
And there was a really weird episode where they did break the Warp 10 barrier, and it caused all sorts of shenanigans.
It caused all sorts of problems.
Yeah. It triggered hyper-evolution,
Oh,
where
jeez.
the individual people who had traveled at Warp 10 just started evolving and mutating into more and more advanced life forms.
Jeez. So they basically, like... It basically sped up their time, too, it sounds like, then? A little
No,
bit?
they experienced no time at all past Warp 10 because they were occupying every single point in space and time at the same time.
Okay.
And then choosing to come out somewhere else. But for whatever reason, the people who were writing this particular episode were just like, yeah, when you travel faster than Warp 10, you hyper-evolve, and humans are going to hyper-evolve into, like, reptilian mammal creatures.
What? Okay.
Yeah. And then, as reptilian mammal creatures, they will then propagate on a different planet. Or something. I don't know. It was kind of crazy.
Sounds a little weird.
It's Star Trek. It gets weird like that. But it's good.
Yeah.
For those of you listening who have never given Star Trek a shot, just watch The Next Generation with Captain Picard. Original Star Trek, it's a little bit hard to swallow. It's very old. It's very much, you know, a classic. But start with Next Generation. Start with Captain Picard being all bald and being all badass, drinking his Earl Grey tea hot.
Just do it.
Yeah,
Just
that's
watch.
it feels like pretty much every single episode Captain Picard goes up to the food replicator and orders Earl Grey tea hot.
He probably does.
I think I've finished the outer hull except for the window.
Okay. Yeah. Looks like it. I have one reactor up and running on the ship, so if you want to start adding things for that.
I want to test my elevator. Okay, elevator. I know I won't be able to ride you because there's no gravity on which me to stand. But you can still push me in 0G. Alright, it worked. Hooray.
What's this over here?
Okay, elevator is a success, Brian.
Whee, that's good.
Alright, so we're gonna have 4 small reactors. It
Yep.
looks like.
That was the plan.
Alright. And you've put in the stairs,
Yep.
along with fancy railings.
Yep. Yep. Do we want? Would batteries do anything for the ship?
It'll allow us to store the energy we get from solar panels.
I might grab those then.
If we want to put solar panels on our...
Yeah, the ship that we brought in has some batteries on it, so I'm gonna.
Yeah, because it was solar powered.
Yep.
Speaking of, I'm gonna rip off some of these solar panels.
Where's our ship? Ship's over here. Alright. Should get those engine blocks on there as soon as you can, so we can start trying to maneuver this thing around.
Oh yeah, good point.
Little bit.
Okay, I'll dump off the solar panel I just collected and start laying out. Do you need a large steel tube to place a thruster block, or?
Yes. Or no, you just need the steel plates, I think, to start it off with.
Okay.
I want to say.
I'll take all these steel.
Also, we need 36 reactor components and 6 motor components to finish off this second reactor.
Alright. I'll leave that up to you. Alright, this is the back. Yes, okay. Our back is looking a little flat. What should we be doing about the rear of our ship?
I don't know at the moment.
Alright, let's see. I want to go here. Or one up. No, that's too middle-ish. Yeah, but we want it to be kind of lower. And then I'll come in 3 blocks. And then we'll come out 6. Yeah, that'll be good. Okay. Round to the other side. 1, 2, 3, place. 5, 6. Okay. I might do just 1 engine because we're kind of close to the wall on the other side.
Okay.
Okay, and I want this to definitely be thicker. So let's go.
Oh, snap, do we not have
Total across.
motors?
Okay.
Alright, I need to make motors. I'm going to. Oh, how do I change the order of the production?
Just click and drag.
Just click and drag.
Yep.
It's not seemed okay. There we are. Because I need to make some motors real fast.
Alright. Wow, this thing is it's kind of crazy looking.
I bet it is.
Thanks for watching this video. If you want to see more videos, consider subscribing to the channel. You'll get a new video from me pretty much every day of the week. If you want to support me even more, check out my Patreon page. Link in the description.